Eu sou do White. Eu sou do lagi sama. Hey baby. Don't play with me.
Program for the day here is here.
Guys, at least di black, mana di peach.
Even those kids look at my colleagues and say they're dancing.
Okay, good morning and afternoon. Beautiful to see you again, colleagues. I am Memutsibisi Patrisi. I've been assigned to lead the agenda for today. It's going to be very short, very, very short. And before doing that, let me welcome our visitors, colleagues, partners. First, Barona, Ndate Lebo, and Neflo. You are welcome again. You are welcome again, Kahari, UNFPA. Starting from this week. And my age mates here from Lincoln. Hi again. Good to see you again. We have walked this journey for quite some time now, And I'm happy to still see the beautiful, bright, happy faces.
Yeah.
It shows that SRHR is actually running in the right reaching the right people. Thank you very much for advocating for that because we want teenage pregnancies to go down. We want child marriages to go down. HIV infections, new incidences down. We are bringing them down together together with gender-based violence. So without taking much of the time, please allow me to ask Ndadejo, Yamziba, Lianaki age range. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mercy D. You know, rarely do you get into a room and you're starstruck by the person whom you're with. Like you're like, oh my God, Sanere is with you now. And that is what I feel. But I just want, first and foremost, to be able to welcome Sanere to the United Nations, UNFPA. This is our place for all of us to welcome Florence, who's also been walking with us on this journey, and to tell you that all of us here, and especially the young people, these are the people who really love the things that we do. And therefore, the reason why we are all here, young people, except Mercy, you can talk about yourself and your age. But the reason why we are here is because we all we are here together because we have a common purpose to improve the lives of young people in Lesotho. And I know that with the influence, with the power, with the reach, with the artistic skills that this fine gentleman has, we will be able to reach out to as many as possible, and that we are going to work together so that we can reach out to as many young people as we can with the relevant messages. So what I wanted to say, and we had meetings with the young people since morning, and they've been doing a lot of work. And what they're basically saying that we need support as well from artists like yourself to be able to amplify the messages that they do. And therefore, I mean, at some point, I would like to hear at least one or two people. At some point, we're looking forward to dance a little bit, right? Yeah. There's got to be, right? I'll let do it, right? No, not that one. We're going to Sebante, right? Yeah. Are you sure? Okay. Which one? There are. I'm telling you, today we are going to party until morning, but it's a happy time for us. I think what we're all going to do beyond signing a very important engagement with this enormous personality is that we're also going to recount some of the challenges that we have and how we will be able to address them. And also to listen to a bit of yourselves on what you think we'll be able to do with your extensive engagement with people in the social media, in your daily life, how we could also be able to improve the lives of young people. So I'm also looking at you not as spectators today. When you're sitting in this boardroom, you're sitting at the table making the decisions. Some of you have seen, and I just wanted to address this very openly. I'm sure a lot of you saw that UNFPA put out an announcement to develop a youth advisory board. And perhaps I'm thinking that many of you did apply or something, or have something mentioned because we received a lot of. But because of the good work UNFPA is doing, they've decided that it is not going to be a youth advisory board, it's going to be the UN youth advisory board. So you're not going to just advise UNFPA, you're going to advise the entire United Nations. Wow. And that is a great thing. Wow. So there will be a bit of delay in selection because now we will have all the agencies participating. and making sure that they have the relevant people. I wish you luck, but we want to say this. Whether you get it or not, that is a different kind of engagement. We will continue working with you. We have programs that are going on, and we'll make sure that you do this work. We are here to transform, and that is the message. And I want each and every one of you to continue your work so that you can transform Lesotho, especially the young people. The change begins with you, and I believe in you, and I know we are going to do it. And you know who else believes in you? Tatesa. Yeah. So let's work together. Thank you very much. Thank you, all of you. And back to you, Program Director.
We clap. We clap. Big time. On the did one time.
How long did you practice that, by the way?
Yeah. That's a compliment. Dr. John says that she believes in this team, and he knows definitely that when this team combine hands with Ndate, Sanere, and Sanere is not Ndate, it's Sanere, it becomes Ndate when it's Ndate. But when it comes to Sanere, I think it's just Sanere like that. Yes. So, Maso ana mangata ha kopane le a lona metswa ka puo. Ke metswa ka lona, yone ke metswa ka ni. Yeah. And teens is called child marriage is done. New HIV infection so bad. It's okay. So, thank you very much, Dr. John, for that message. I didn't even count much on it. I don't want to neutralize what Ndate has said. And I'm just giving you the platform, Mayor Florence, for your remarks before we go further. I'm Mayor Florence, I get down who let him play for the city.
Okay, and I thought I should write a small speech because because I think I'm even shaking. I'm very proud of him, and being a CEO, trust me, it's hard work, and seeing him thrive honestly makes me happy. That means he's doing the right things. He's impacting young people. So, can I read it now? Today marks a truly special moment, not only for us at Metswako Group, but for the entire youth of Lesotho. I stand here with immense pride as I congratulate our very own, which is Sanere, for his official partnership and appointment here at UNFPA in Lesotho. This is more than an agreement. I think for us is recognition of his love, of his talent, and his truth. His unwavering commitment to telling real stories that resonate to people. If you see this man work, he's up working, producing, because that's who he is. He lives music, he breathes music. So for you guys to be impacted, honestly speaking, it says a lot for us. So through his music and his platform, he has continuously and constantly represented the struggles, the dreams, and the truth of our own generation. Joloka Hatra always say this, that so as Metswako Group, we are honored to walk this journey with him. We have always believed that his talent carries purpose, and today that purpose is being elevated to impact lives on a national and global stage. So this is just only the beginning of great things. I am proud of you so much. Oh,
Thank you.
lentswe la hae hangata le mmotla ka moyeng le mmotla ka dipina tsa hae le dibuka ha bina ya haula o haua o le motswadi o le ha bina tsena tsa lerato o utlwa o le inlafu tsena hona tjena o tlo bina dipina tsa lerato o aneng le kgalemelo le keletso re tlo ba senza re rata nkeletso senza re utlwile senza re touchile re rata tumelo ha bohloko ke wa pelo wa ja efe ha o qala go fela ntate ya kopa le wena o hase ka mantswe a mabedi a mararo bakeng sa kopano ena ya Modimo. Le wa haholo ke di ba ha.
Since si jala peo, mme peo eo e ntse e sa tshwara sentle ya bona. Ntho e ke e dumelang ke le sebedi ke hore mme ha ke a tlameha ke ntse ke tlameha ho nahana hore naha eo nna ke hlahetseng ke yona ka nna e fumana peo kae bonyana mo ha o ikena o bona mo go supa hore bonyane o bophelo ba hae o sile ntho e tsietsi e tlo tswela molemo kapa tswela mosola moloko o tlang ke yona pheko se ya motho wa monna o ga phile hantle motho wa monna ha phile le yena le bana ba hae o phelela bana ba hae yena le bana ba hae ba sha bana ba hae ba ja go yena o sha bana ba hae bona ba ke bona ba ba lo ga motho wa monna ha phela ona halela moloko o ka bona le mogabe ha bolo o motivate ba ba shi o modimo ha ba go phela fa o ditso o batla ngwana hae ha go phela ha mona a tso o flatsa so go batho ba o re ha phela o phela le go ntse ka pele ga go tla isu ngwana ke ka go ka me ka sa ha motho a se phele ha ntsha ka ta mo ba se fishi jwale ya se ke kopa go modimo le badimo le a yohle e re thusa mo go mo le nna mo sutula ke ka go go itse ka tero go sane makola ka ba phela go sane mo le sa ba sa go tsa ba di tshwenya le di one who was not going to be Mamu, Mamu, Musabu Hamilwana in Swati, Hempelaga also.
On the day John is
I'm going to
translating
translate
for
for those
us.
of you. This is what he said. So at one time I was actually just like you. And things were tough. But through hard work, dedication, commitment, even when it was tough, I pulled my socks up. Even when the road was difficult, I walked the road. The mountain was too high. I climbed it. The river was too full. I still swam. Please tell me that I'm still on the right track. And eventually, I was able to get to the other side, to the point where people recognize what it is that I'm actually doing. That if you put in hard work, if you dedicate yourself, if you're committed, if you stay on, it is difficult. People pull you down. People think you're not going to be something. You will be something. He is not just something. He is a big deal. Where I come from, we don't say exactly like that. I would have used that phrase, but I can't use it here. You're a big, blink deal. So he has made mighty name for himself and for Lesotho as a country. He is a representative of the country wherever he goes, and he is conscious of that responsibility that he's got. My youth, please, follow that example. Follow that. It is not easy for anyone to be able to plan the United Nations at this level, because why? Many people, especially, and one thing that really strikes you is that when he's a very humble gentleman. If you didn't know him, you would think he's just like the rest of us, and maybe he is. But the humility, almost to a fault, is something that we should be able to admire. So we really I want to thank you, because it's an example, a living example of young people, and he's not older than all of us, except you. And therefore, it's something for us to be enumerated, or to be emulated by all of us. So I just again want to thank you again, and to thank everybody else. And just to remember, we're gonna dance, right? It's a happy occasion. We're gonna dance.
Yeah.
The young people on this side.
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, of course, our youth. I don't know why our youth is sitting at the back. We should be sitting right here next to everybody else. We shouldn't sit at the back. But again, thank you so much. Over to you, Dr. Director.
What a translation! Very precise. With emphasis that we are going to have impact as a team for our generations to come. No, kukula ko be amalala wa haipa. Because I don't know kama ashia I keep showing to show also that my generations can have peace, prosperity, and all things. Kama dear high. Teenage pregnancies, down. New HIV infections, down. GBV, down. Child marriage, down. I learned it from Osman. When she does it, she pulls hands from so far. Okay, thank you very much. We are now getting into what we have become here for. Lenya, it's Friday. What is Omanya? So we are going to witness witness this memorable event. Bemba una, bakota basaina. Mona nate lebo utasaina monu hidei. You witness wa hai utasaina man. Really bad for na that was slow.
You know, the funny thing is that when documents were being done and they were doing all kinds of things about Sanere, and they said we are having an engagement with Bohile, someone. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, who's that? Oh, that's the ID name. So there's actually an ID name for Sanere. So
And the real
very
name.
excited. So somebody's gonna guide on how it's supposed to be done.
So this your signature here in read.
No, it's on the other side.
Oh, yours is this side. So you have to take it. That's in 2024. 2024.
Love you too, love you, baby.
Yeah, it should be playing.
From here, I'm the Roman I told you the volume. The drop of telephone. And I will from your last remarks. You photo I hope the photos on the head. More to Sanani. But let me hand over to you.
So, as you've just witnessed, we've put it on dotted line, ink on paper. We now have a formal partnership. He is now a youth advocate and to engage with personalities of that level. One thing that I would say is that there is a whole, in summary of what that agreement says, that there's a whole retinue of things that we're supposed to do, activities that we're going to do throughout the period that we're going to work together, and we hope that it continues growing bigger and better and better. So it won't be just music, it won't be just his artistic, his boyish good looks I know that. No, very destructive here, but it's also going to be on advocacy. It's also going to be some of the things that you also do, using his platforms to be able to spread the message just the same way we do. So please just always remember, when you see him do something, you're our advocates as well. You're our ambassadors. Please let us amplify the messages. Let us push it ahead, because with his reach, can you imagine, we can reach every young person in Lesotho and beyond. And that way, we will be able to send the messages that we need to send to everyone. Aren't you excited about that?
We
are. Yes! So finally, I want to take this opportunity to thank the Motswake group for coming with us throughout this journey. I want to thank my team. To be completely frank, it is not an easy engagement, especially for the UN to be able to get an advocate like that. Like I said, you have to go through a long process for you to get here. I don't know when we started this floor. Do you remember?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Was it last year?
Yes, last year.
It takes that long, because not only do they vet you here, they vet you in Joburg and they vet you in New York. And as Florence was saying the other day, Sanere is in New York. We know Sanere in New York, and they know Sanere in New York, which is a great thing. You never know, big things are coming, right? So for that journey, for a person, especially in the industry where he does this work, it's not easy to get clearances, because obviously of many things and engagements that they do have. So for him to have gone through that process and to come out, like he has, which is it is really commendable to be able to do that. Lastly, and certainly not the least, is to thank you, our youth ambassadors and advocates. Again, clap for yourself. They have been with us for a long time. They do a lot of work, a lot of lifting in this country, especially in the social media and the engagement with the peer-to-peer. And we will continue doing that with them. They've been resilient, they've been since morning doing their thing, and they'll continue doing it. So I really want to thank you, as well as the university, because Limco Queen has done great. And please pass my regards again to Advocate VC, because he's also has been very supportive of everything that we do. So I want to thank Messi D. He had to learn some few songs this morning because he knew Sanere was coming. so you will see her and you will hear her singing the loudest, because really she spent the whole day today trying to cram all those words into the head. Again, to thank you and your team, as well as our communications team who have been working very closely. So thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, for
you, Sanere, and I'm happy that you did this. We have prepared as the young people. Sanere is usually singing for us and making us happy, and driving our emotions up and down and sideways as much as we wow. Okay. So okay, so really that token of appreciation. We have actually organized of appreciation. Sanere for accepting this proposal.
Okay. So he gets to sit on the audience.
Yes.
Yes. Please come up, the team. Let's
Thank you so much for that you have given us as ambassadors. And it's really inspiration. Okay, I've got it. So, your name is photo session. Have a photo session. Mino double it in here.
bapala hanyenyana and then I tswela pele ga ikela hae ntate o sa lebohile e molemo so ha morena a sa buile le dumile ha ke batle go senya ntate e o bua hape yana ha bua ka So the mendo khatswang ka ba ka morao e be bona ba tswang pele tibo se o tla ba bontsha ngwana ka re se re tswang jwalo e tla ha motswaka a tswa ba sa fihla se le hantle
Let's see how we do it. B. Don't pick with this.
Oh yeah, okay. And we talk about the whole time. Yes.
We look old.
Oh, let me have a big party. Alright, so let's start again. When things are now we are carrying. Yeah, that's what I'm
my baby sing if it's that's a high baby.
So guys, our session is done.
You get? Are you gonna eat something or you guys are going to eat something? Oh my God. Okay, so are you leaving? Are you going to have test? At 5 o'clock. Okay. You wait a little bit out there. You wait 30 minutes out there. Got it.
Thank you.
Kan mfano nyang'anya
Hola, casi. No, Roberto.